Good morning. Welcome back to Keto in the Chaos. My name is Tammy and this is Vlogmas Day 5. So today for a day in the life with keto. Not a heck of a lot going on. It's just a normal Tuesday here for us. I'm going to be bringing my kids in here soon to get started on their school. We're running a little behind. It's 10:30 and they haven't started. They're just playing in the room, so I'm just going to let them play for a little while. And then after I get them started on their school, I'm going to head out to the grocery store because I ate up all of my yogurt yesterday, and it's just not keto breakfast for me without yogurt. I could probably go scrounge for some chicken breast in there and make something, but yogurt is just so easy and so high protein. So, I'm going to head to the grocery store and grab a few things. Probably most of it won't be keto because I've got a lot I need to get for my kids too. We were like on the last dregs of our food, so I'm gonna go fill up on a few things that the kids are wanting to have too. And then later on this afternoon we have our regular clogging practice. I have my last practice before our big show next Monday. Super nervous, but like I told everybody else, we're like the 3-year-olds. Everyone's gonna clap and scream and laugh and enjoy our program no matter how badly we do. So it's kind of nice to be old, right? Nobody expects us to be amazing. Oh, sorry, am I so shaky today? I guess it's probably the way I'm laying and holding the phone, making me so I have a hard time keeping it from shaking. Anyway, that's all for right now, and I'll see you again when I have something to show you. I thought I would show you my Creo Brew stash. I just got these ones yesterday from my mom. She ordered them from my birthday, Maya, and I have 2 more Mayas that I found at the grocery store the other day. Then I bought this peppermint at the grocery. No, my husband bought this peppermint for me the other day. Ecuador. This one is not my favorite. It has the least flavor out of all of them, in my opinion. And back here, I've got the French roast Ghana, I think, back there. It's the kind that tastes kind of burned. And I have a regular Ghana back there too, I think, somewhere. A green one. Let's see. Where's that one? No. That's French roast. I don't know. I have a regular green one somewhere. I don't know where it is. But yeah, that's my collection. I just had to show off this cute little mug that a friend of mine online, Ava Marie Jordan, she sent it to me for our little gift exchange, and I just think it's the cutest thing ever. And this is my Maya Creo Brew with 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream and some chocolate flavored stevia drops that Ava Marie also sent me. It's a very nice gift. And if you are not sure what Creo Brew is, I have a video about it somewhere in the Ketogenic Dieters maybe, or the, product reviews playlist. And it tells all about it, what it is, but basically it's roasted cocoa beans that are crushed, just like coffee. They go through a French press or coffee maker to make a lovely drink. That's very good for you and full of magnesium and all the benefits of chocolate without the guilt. So look how cute at the bottom of the cup. Love you. So cute. Well, I'm all warmed up now from my yummy drink, and I'm going to head out to the grocery store. But I was just realizing something. In my haste to delete all of yesterday's video footage in order to make room on my phone for the new footage, I deleted the boxing of the present, of the gift. The giveaway prize boxing. Shoot. So, Deborah Bales, if you're watching this, make sure you video it, because I totally deleted the boxing up that I was going to save. Sometimes, I have a lot of things in plates spinning, whatever you talk. I can't even talk right now. Have a lot of things going on, and sometimes things fall through the cracks, and yeah, that was one of them, I guess. So if she doesn't make a video, I guess I'll just do a video where I talk about what I put in it. Boo. I'm sad. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking forward to sharing that with you. Anyway, better head to the grocery store. Kids are in need of a few things. I'm in need of a few things, so I gotta get some shopping done. We'll see you in a little while. This looks interesting. 3 carbs. That's pretty high for 1 ounce of cheese. But it might be fun for, I don't know, a low carby day. This one looks pretty good. 7 fat and 6 protein. That's actually pretty decent. Doesn't have as much fat as some cheeses. And 0 carbs. So I think I'm going to try this one too. Whoa, my glasses keep fogging up. It is so cold outside. Whew. So, yeah, I spent like $189 and all I got was basically cheese, yogurt, and paper products. That's milk, almond milk, pretty much it. So, that's depressing. Oh man, there goes the glasses again. How am I going to drive? And I thought my son didn't have Shakespeare today, and so he is not even awake. I don't think he's 15. I mean, unless I force him to wake up, he doesn't wake up. We can hope he's awake, but he's probably not. So I need to get home real quick and wake him up. And he has like 10 minutes to get ready to go to his class. So hopefully he's doing okay. Maybe he's awake. Okay, it's past 2 o'clock and I'm finally going to eat. So I'm having a little bit of different things, I guess, with my first meal today. I have my same 4 pieces of center cut bacon and my same 2 eggs. But this time I decided to scramble them and I put on some of this new salsa that I found. Let's see if I can get a picture of it. Hatch Valley green chili salsa. The ingredients are pretty dang good. There's like no sugar in it or anything. There are two carbs. Thanks, babe. Could you be quiet for a sec? There are 2 carbs and 1 protein, which is cool. And it looks pretty yummy. Was not in my app yet, so I had to add it. Are you okay? Oh, ouch. Oh, let me give you a kiss. Hold on. Okay, and the cheese I showed you at Walmart, it is Wensleydale and blueberries. This has like 3 carbs per ounce, so it's a little bit more carby than my regular cheese. I probably won't eat this every single day or anything, but I will definitely enjoy it right now. And over here in my yogurt, I'm actually only have 112 grams of 0% Faya Greek yogurt. And I've also added a container of Good Culture cottage cheese with that and some lemon lime Mio. So with my Good Culture and my yogurt, I am only going to claim half of the carbs, and I do it all in my head. Chronometer does not keep track of that. So while it says this is a 16 carb meal, I know it's actually only a 9 carb meal, which is great. Since I only eat twice, that's half my carbs. Works for me. You can choose to claim total carbs, but if you do that, you know, there's not very many more carbs left for veggies. Of course, I guess technically my sauce counts as a veggie, but sort of, not really. Anyway, I didn't know if you had heard me say that about the active cultures before, but the active cultures in the yogurt and in the cottage cheese, basically the cultures eat about half of this sugar. And I don't know the exact science on that. I just know that that is what the Ketogenic Dieters Facebook page recommends and says. So I'm going by that, and it's working for me, so I'm not going to change it unless it stops working. And that's going to be my first meal of the day. All right, I'm going to be doing a little car vlog while I quickly drive to go pick up my daughter. I am late because I had to eat. And sometimes a mama has to make a daughter stand in the cold for 10 minutes because she needs to eat. So I just finished my food, and I just wanted to give like a little mini review of the 2 products that I showed you. Well, the 3 products that I showed you that I use today that are a little different than what I normally choose. So the Good Culture cottage cheese, I have tried that before. If you've been a long-time subscriber of my channel, you have seen me use the Good Culture cottage cheese before. I like it, but I only like it mixed with the yogurt. I had tried to eat the cottage cheese by itself, and because of the cultures in it, it is just a little bit too yogurt tasting. I mean, you can taste the cultures in it. And to me, it didn't taste like cottage cheese. So like it has the consistency of cottage cheese, but it tastes like yogurt. So when you eat it by itself, it's kind of like eating lumpy yogurt, which lumpy yogurt isn't usually good unless, you know, it's intended to be that way. So what I do is I mix it with a half a cup, which is 112 grams of the regular yogurt that I usually eat, and I mix it with my favorite like citrusy meal or any kind of fruity meal. Oh, heaven's sake, gotta put that thing down. Okay, I didn't die. All right, anyway, so it kind of tastes like the Jello salads that people would make with like whipped cream and cottage cheese, and then they put like Jello. I don't know if anywhere where you guys are, they do that kind of craziness, but here, that is a common thing that someone would bring to a potluck or a church Christmas party or something like that. So that's what it kind of tastes like to me, is it reminds me of that kind of a dessert. If you can't stand the texture of a lumpy yogurt, you probably really wouldn't like the Good Culture cottage cheese. But I like it mixed with regular yogurt and with a little bit of the Mio to make it a little fruity. Okay, the second product that I used was the blueberry cheese. Oh, and I can't even remember the name of it now. It's like weird M name or something. Blueberry cheese. I'm kind of torn about the blueberry cheese. It's carby. For 1 ounce to have 3 grams of carbs is pretty high for a cheese. It is a softer cheese. I expected it to be kind of like blue cheese, and it is. It does have a blue cheesy type of taste. So it has that little bit of a tang to it, which makes it really yummy with the blueberries mixed with it, you know. But it's kind of grainy. And I don't know, like, if the graininess is like from the skins of the blueberries, or if something to do in the processing with the blueberries makes the cheese not so creamy, but the texture kind of had me going, eh. I mean, I'll probably eat it. I like it. It's a nice cheese. I wouldn't call it like the most amazing thing, and I don't know that wasting 3 carbs on it is the wisest choice, but you know, I mean, it was worth a try. They have a cranberry version as well. Maybe I'd like that better. I might try that some point in the future, but it's awfully pricey. For that little tiny triangle of cheese, I think I paid like $6. Seems like it was a little pricey. But you know, most of the different kinds of cheeses are pretty pricey. So that's not something that surprised me. I will eat it. I won't just let it go to waste. It's something I would eat. It's just not something I'll probably buy again. Maybe. I don't know. So, and the third product that I used for breakfast was that amazing Hatch salsa. Winner, winner, winner. Oh my. That stuff is so good. Really, really good. Like, man. So like limey with a real good kick. It's pretty spicy, but not so spicy that it makes your nose run. Just enough that it's just tasty. And it's got chunky vegetables in it. Not super big, but just enough that it makes you feel like you're eating vegetables, not just a hot sauce on top. I really, really like that with my eggs. That was definitely worth the 2 carbs for the 2 tablespoons. I probably could have gotten by with just 1 tablespoon, but I didn't mind eating the 2 tablespoons. Honestly, that was 2 carbs well spent. I will take them, and I will say you should try that Hot Hatches salsa. It's pretty dang delicious. All right, well, that's all I've got to say for now, and I will talk to you guys a little later. Well, we are heading out to dance. We have to go pick up our 9-year-old from her little girl's class. She's doing cross stitch. And things are not going as planned. We are 15 minutes late as usual because we couldn't find anybody's clogging shoes. And yes, we have a performance on Monday, so that is not good. Dad took them to their last clocking class last week when my son was doing being an extra in the Disney show. And we can't find their shoes. No idea where they are. So, that's awesome. Now we're gonna have to scour the world for them and try and figure out where they went. Anyway, it's okay. Life is sometimes like that, and you just have to go with it. Being late triggers my anxiety, but the nice thing about keto is that I don't think about drowning myself in food. Normally I'd have a rough day and I'd be so emotionally upset and freaked out that when we got down there I'd run over to the Del Taco, grab me some french fries and a few burritos or something like that, and a Coke, saying I needed it because, you know, for various reasons, claiming I was hungry, but in actuality it would be more just to calm my nerves. And I call it a victory right there that I don't even think about doing that kind of thing anymore. Like, it doesn't even occur to me that I would be eating at any time other than the eating time. Meal time, that's it. No extra times, no snacking, no in between meals. 2 meals, that's it. So I consider that a victory. 11 months on this way of eating that I just don't even think about eating anymore, which is actually quite freeing and really nice. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. We are just gonna head off to dance, and hopefully things are gonna go well from here on out. For some reason the breaker keeps flipping and the classrooms keep going dark and all the kids start screaming, so that's fun. So what do you think? Are you ready for the recital?
Yeah!
Yeah? You gonna do good? What about you? You ready? You look ready. Ruby. Well, I'm exhausted. Wish me luck at the performance on Monday. We worked as hard as we can, so it's all for you. You guys being bratty over there?
She's trying to ride on me.
Don't ride on people, it's not nice. The heck are you doing? Oh, can't even selfie cam right now. I am so tired. There they are. What are you doing? You're talking with your hand? Should we go home?
No. No. Over.
My class is technically over. I left my class.
Go into your class. We want to stay longer.
I'm too tired. Look at my face. Just look how red my face is.
It's too hot.
I'm just old lady. Of course, most of the girls in there are older than me. They're still in there doing stuff. I thought we were done, but apparently we're not. Maybe I should go back in. What are you singing?
Caroline. Ooh.
Sing it.
PJ Masks.
Sing it.
Ooh. Caroline. 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 Caroline.
So it's like 10:20 and I haven't eaten anything because when I came home, my husband was making French dip without the bun, but the roast beef he got had like a carb for a serving, plus lots of stuff in it. And so I said I didn't really want to eat that, and so he like left to go buy, I don't know what. So I'm starving. Anyway, hopefully sometime I will eat something. So we ended up just cutting up a steak for me instead of doing the deli meat, which he could have done before. But even though it's almost 11 o'clock, I'm going to be eating this, and I'm trying not to fall asleep. So I've got 6 ounces of steak just cut up into strips and then cooked in the au jus. I've got 2 ounces of provolone cheese. I don't know, 3/4 of a tomato. He probably weighed it out for me. I'll have to go look. And some au jus to dip it in. And I'm just going to have 2 Ghirardelli chocolates to finish off my carbs because I'm not really doing much veggies because it's late and I need to just eat. So that's what I'm going to eat for the final meal of the day. Okay, well, that's the end of this day. Gonna watch the rest of The Good Doctor. Gonna go to sleep. We'll see you guys tomorrow for day 6 of Vlogmas, I think.